Right, guys, we are in the kitchen and I'm trying to make something with some stuff I got from the food bank, and because I'm hungry and I want something sweet, I'm choosing a cake. I've never made this before and I'm nervous and excited. Boo, boo, boo. Nervous and excited. Okay, I don't have the right ingredients, but I'm still going to do it anyways. Alright, so I'm using sour cream I got from the food bank, and allulose I got from the food bank also. And eggs I got from a food bank, I'm sure. And coconut flour was not in the recipe. It was almond flour. So I don't have enough, and I don't have money to go buy more right now. So I'm just going to do half and half and cross my fingers. This is supposed to be a keto sour cream cake. Oh, I'm nervous. All right, let's, oh, and I need eggs. Okay, oh my gosh, hold up. All right, I have my dry stuff in here except sugar. This is my flour. I have 3 cups of, it should be 3 cups of almond flour, but I have 2 cups of almond flour and 1 cup of coconut flour, and then 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm going to mix that up and then just let it sit while I mix my wet ingredients. Alright, on to the wet stuff. I've got my dry ingredients here. I've got my sugar in here, 1.5 cups of sugar substitute. I'm using allulose. And to it, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of softened butter. Mine's kind of melted, softened. And then 1.25 cup of the sour cream, and a teaspoon of vanilla, and we're just going to mix it until it's nice and fluffy. In with the butter, and then the sour cream. One and 1/4 cups. I'm gonna have to make a lot of cake to use up all that sour cream. Holy cow. And a teaspoon of vanilla. Yum. Alright. Let's mix it up, shall we? So I don't know what light and fluffy is, but I got a lot of sugar in the bottom I gotta get mixed in, so gotta mix it for a while. And some of my sugar was lumpy, so yeah. Fingers crossed it softens in this butter sour cream mixture. Does it look fluffy yet? It's getting there. Alright, I don't have a bundt pan. Maybe I should get one, but it's more things to manage. So I'm going to make it in this cake pan. And I sprayed some cooking spray down and then put parchment. I should probably spray the parchment as well. I don't know what I'm thinking. But anyways, yeah. So I'm going to get this ready while that's going. Hopefully it doesn't stick. I just want it to taste good. I want a dessert. Okay. The recipe said to add 6 eggs and add them one at a time and then let it mix. So do I turn it off, I guess? I don't know. Alright. Well, I cracked them all, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to add just one. That's more than one, but whatever. It's fine. We'll let that mix for a little bit, and we're going to do that until we get all the eggs added in. Then we'll add our dry ingredients. Alright, so I got all the eggs in. I'm supposed to add the dry. I go check the directions. Oh my gosh. It says to add the dry ingredients 1 tablespoon at a time. Are you serious? I don't have time for that. That's going to take a long time, so... Gosh! Oh, I don't want to mess it up, though, so here we go. 1 tablespoon at a time while mixing. I'm going to use this big spoonful. 1 in there. God, this is going to take... How long do I have to wait in between spoonfuls? Because I feel like it's just winging it up against the side of the mixer. Like, I didn't say a time I had to wait. Maybe they just don't want it all poured in at once. Like, I don't know. Why would you add 1 tablespoon at a time? Anybody can answer that question? This better be a dang good cake. That's all I know. I want to just have this instead of having my cinnamon roll and my cake donut. I gotta get back on track with the keto, y'all. I lost all that weight and I'm only up like 20 pounds, but 20 pounds is 20 pounds. That's a lot. 20 pounds is a lot. Oh my gosh. Have you ever heard of this, adding 1 teaspoon at a time or a tablespoon at a time? It just seems like micromanaging your cake, all right? Just put the dang flour in and let it go. It also said to sift it. I didn't do that. It said to sift it so that in case there was any whole like pieces of walnut or almonds in it. But if there's pieces of almonds in it, I'm okay with that. It's okay. This better be a good cake. That's all I know. It didn't say anything about scraping the sides of my mixer, but I'm gonna have to do that because it's all up on the side. 1 teaspoon at a time. Okay, let's put the last bit in there. All right, it's in. It's all in there. You see how it kind of went up on the side? All right, I want a cake. I'm so hungry. Alright, now I gotta get all this stuff off this little mixer bar, because I think you're not supposed to waste stuff, right? It's crazy. I wish there was an easy way to do it, but I don't know of an easy way. I'm all about easy. This is not seeming easy to me, but whatever. Okay, that's good enough. I think I got most of it off there. And I gotta dump it from the inside of my mixing bowl's got a lot. Holy good. I hope it all fits in here. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Here we go. Here we go. It's coming. Oh my gosh. It's heavy. It's supposed to be a dense cake. Hopefully it's delicious. Hopefully it doesn't taste like sour cream, but tastes like those sour cream cake donuts. Because those are delicious. I wonder if there's like a sour cream cake donut recipe, but it's keto. Alright, I think that's... Oh, dang, that was loud. Why you gotta be so loud? Holy cow, that was loud. Alright, so then I'm just gonna spread it around. It won't be like a bundt cake, but it'll be like a cake, maybe. If it turns out really yummy, I'm going to make another one and add blueberries. But I don't want to mess with it right now by adding something to it because I don't know. And a lot of times when I get creative, sometimes I have to throw ingredients away and I don't want to do that. I just want cake. This would be so good. And then maybe I can make frosting with sour cream and cream cheese or some kind of pudding with sour cream. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to get this and get it in the oven. Alrighty, there she is. That's what she looks like. Isn't she pretty? We got the oven set. 350. And we're gonna bake it at 350 for about 30-35 minutes until a toothpick insert comes out clean. Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes. I'll check it in 30 minutes. I'll check it in 30 minutes and see. Right now, I gotta wash these dishes because I don't want them here when I'm done. I want to enjoy my cake. I don't want to have to wash dishes. You know what I mean? So, I have 6 minutes left on my timer. I'm sitting here looking at my food from the food bank. And I broke it open. And I have eaten some cookie. I need more willpower. I should have just dropped these cookies off at the blessing box before I even came home. But it's good. But I know that cake's gonna be good too. I'm losing my patience. Oh, I need patience and willpower. That's what I need. I don't know if you should look early, but I'm curious how it's looking. Oh, it's actually rose up. It's looking pretty good. Alright, close her back up gently. Oh. Alright, the timer has went off. So let's check it out and see if it's done. Alright. Oh, it smells good. It looks good. Oh, it's still kind of looking jiggly. I don't think it's done. It doesn't look clean. It looks like... Oh, I just popped it. Okay. I think it needs to go a little longer. I think it needs to go a little bit longer. Alright, I think it's done. It's hard for me with this if it comes out cool or clean. I have a hard time with that. Like, I don't see anything on there other than crumbs, but I don't want to overcook it. And the outside looks really good. And then it said to let it sit in the pan for 10 full minutes before you turn it over onto a cookie sheet. That's for the bundt pan. I don't know about this one, so I'm going to leave it for 10 minutes and then we'll check back. Okay, it's been a little over 10 minutes. I took it out of the pan and just lifted it out and set it here. It looks really good. I'm going to cut me a piece and taste it. Okay, I'm going to get a sharp knife and I hope I don't cut myself. I'm trying to figure out where I want to cut from. Both sides again. I'm going to cut from way over here just because how big a piece do I want? I think okay, I'm going to take a normal size. Normal for who? Okay, that was kind of rude. Normal for somebody who likes cake. Okay, let's just do that. And then I'm gonna make it so it'll be like 3 pieces across. I just want one. I'm gonna set this knife in the sink because we all know I can't be trusted. I wonder if I can just lift it. Alright. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Don't it look good? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I feel like I need berries, like strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, kind of boiled up. Cherries even, into like some kind of compote, what's it called? It starts with a C, that word, it starts with a C, and it's like fruit and like a thick glazy base. My brain is saying compost, and that ain't right. It ain't compost, that's poop. It's you know what I'm talking about. It's compote. Dang, it's driving me crazy. Anyways, I feel like I need that to go on top of this cake, but I don't have time to make that right now, so I'm just gonna try it. But it says you could put whipped cream on it. I have some of that. I found my whipped cream, and I found this, but I do want to taste it just by itself. Right now it's kind of warm though, so I'm not sure if I like warm cake or not. But we're gonna give it a try. Oh my gosh, it looks glorious. Holy cow. Here we go. It smells really good. It's pretty good. I haven't tasted anything like this before. Maybe it's the coconut flour. Kind of tastes slightly salty, but not like salt, like a cracker. It's definitely different. I'm going to put some whipped cream and berries on it and see how that is. I thought I was recording. I ate all that. Thought I was recording. But it's much better with the raspberry and the whipped cream. So what happens, I get excited to eat like sweet stuff and then I forget, oh, you guys want to see it too. It's much better. Oh, it's really good with this, what the heck is it? Just red raspberry preserves, sugar free, and then the whipped cream. I had all that sour cream I needed to use, and well, I used almost a whole container. Very good. I'm gonna finish eating this cake. Find some more recipes to use sour cream. I was thinking about making some kind of soup, like a cheesy something, creamy. I don't know. You guys have any ideas for using a bunch of sour cream? Comment below, because I got a lot of sour cream I gotta use up. Alright, Mitch is getting ready to try it. He's gonna try it without the jelly and whipped cream, and then with, and give us his honest opinion. Okay.
Honest opinion.
I thought it tasted good, lightly sweet. It had a hint of saltiness, and I'm thinking, I don't usually add salt to any recipes, but this one said add a 1/4 teaspoon, so I did, because I didn't want to mess it up, but I think it would have been fine without the salt, but it's not bad with it. What are your thoughts?
Surprisingly good.
Yeah, because you can taste that like hint of salt, but not like crazy. Oh, good. But I think it's good like that. But this, my opinion, I thought it was a little better with it. But
yeah,
you're not a super sweet.
Because it's not very sweet. No, if you're wanting like super sweet cake, but if you just want a little sweet,
yeah,
or you're just wanting that texture of cake,
yeah, it definitely is like a cake. You could probably make some kind of a glazed icing and pour over it, and it would be like you know how they have like on a cake donut.
that was really good.
With the berry and the cream.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you got strawberry shortcake but raspberry?
Yeah.
That's what it makes me think of. No, it doesn't taste like angel food cake. That's not what I mean. But it tastes like a cake donut. Not as sweet, but... Do you like it better with the fruit or without or both? Or fine? Just depend or...
I think with is definitely more of like a dessert.
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd eat just the cake. If you wanted maybe like if you were used to cornbread
Oh, yeah.
with your meal, you could just do without the topping.
And it's kind of like a...
And it would be like a piece of cornbread, or like you would have a roll, although it doesn't taste like a roll. I mean...
It's more, yeah, it's more like a cornbread.
It's kind of cornbready.
But it has a little bit of sweetness, but it's not like crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, just like cornbread.
Yeah, it's slightly sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Very good.
I know. But I was bad. Well, that was bacon. I couldn't wait, and I ate one of them cookies. So I the whole point was to do keto, and I made this wonderful cake, and then I ate a 26 carb cookie. God. There's a whole day's worth of carbs in a snack bite of cookie.
If you don't go overboard the rest of the day, you're still under 100 for the day.
That's true.
So
that's true.
Still low carb.
God, I should have just had an egg. I tell myself that every time I have something bad. I should have just had an egg. Oh man, that soda looks so good. I wish the soda fairy would get me one.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad we don't have a soda fairy.
You're right over there.
Oh, I have to just turn around and get one. I can't reach that far. I'll just roll over here with my limpy foot. I got it. Okay, I got my soda. Oh, I need a drink. All that cake made me thirsty. Oh. Soda. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time.